who are inexperienced sexually. Question. My husband and I started dating when we were in college and dated for 3.5 years until we were both through college and grad school. But sometimes I wonder if we waited too long. We couldn't do it for so long, and now that we're on our honeymoon, all of a sudden, we can. I just can't seem to make the switch in my head. Neither of us can relax. Answer. It is hard to flip the switch, especially for a woman. A woman needs the atmosphere, the environment, the cuddling, the words, the right timing. Everything has to be right for her to feel cherished and loved. So many people make their honeymoon a time when they have to go see places. But instead of focusing on the sights, why not instead make it a time to see each other in a beautiful and romantic spot? Instead of rushing off to a local tourist attraction, a special dinner, or the beach, take things slow. Take your time. Wake up and cuddle. Spend a day completely naked. Touch and revel in each other's bodies. Don't answer the phone. Order room service. This isn't your time to have to figure out everything about sex and perfect the act. It's your time to laugh, stroke, have fun. It's your time to relax and just enjoy being together. Question. I started taking birth control pills about 3 months before our honeymoon because we want to plan our family. It has been hard to wait for sex over all the years I've been single. Sex has been constantly on my mind. But now that we're married, my sex drive seems way lower. Is something wrong with me? Or could the birth control pills be making me less interested? Answer. The first thing you need to do is explain to your husband what's happening in your mind and body so that it becomes our problem, not your problem. Go together to the OBGYN, explain the situation, and discuss options. You could try other formulations of birth control pills or other forms of birth control. The most important thing is that the two of you are now a unit, and you have to work together. Magazines gossip about how taking birth control pills inhibits your sex drive, and there might be some truth to that for some women. But the real issue, to me, is what's happening in your mind and in your heart, and how the two of you are working together. Question. The first time my wife and I had sex, I wanted it to be perfect for her. I thought I was being really gentle, going really slow. Then she started crying. So I stopped and ran a long, hot bath for her, and even ran to the store to get some lavender, her favorite scent. She sat in the tub and cried some more. Then she called her mom and talked for 2 hours. What am I doing wrong? Answer. You're doing everything right. We could auction you off on eBay for big bucks. But when you enter her with Mr. Happy all puffed up and energetic, she is going to be sore. Did your bride go to her OBGYN before your honeymoon? Some women get their hymens stretched. Some have them broken for a more pleasurable experience. Others use 2 or 3 fingers to begin stretching the opening before their first experience with sex, so the muscles are more flexible. There's nothing you can do about the size of your penis, but you can use a lubricant for easier entry. Also, as your wife adjusts to sex, there will be some times when you won't go all the way. Keep the emphasis on your love and care for her and what feels good to her. Focus on long sessions of cuddling and closeness without sex when she's sore. Realize that for women, processing thoughts and feelings is extremely important. So don't feel bad if she calls Mama for some advice now and then. And keep up the lavender baths. They're a great path to your wife's heart. Question. I grew up in a really conservative, religious home. The message came across loud and clear that sex is dirty. My fiancé says he can't wait to see me nude. That idea panics me. I really love him and trust him, but I've never revealed my body to anyone. Being naked just seems dirty. How can I get that out of my mind? Answer. The way you were reared has everything to do with how you view your body. It's time to adjust your thinking.